The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys a new pick a card reading, of course. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about your person's feelings for you. What are they currently feeling? What are they currently going through when it comes to this connection with you? All right, so there's going to be 3 piles to select from. Group 1, you have the waffle. This is your charm, group 1. Group 2, you guys have the Powerade, the energy drink, Powerade, blue. And group 3, you guys got the limited edition Chewbacca from Star Wars. Okay. Now, I want you guys to take your time choosing your pile or piles, because you could be guided to more than one reading here today. That is going to be on you, honey, whether you are being pulled to 1 or 2 or all 3 readings, because they're all going to be very different. That's why I want you to take your time choosing your pile. Timestamps for each pile will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments whenever you're ready to go ahead to your reading. Blessed. Now, while you're deciding which pile or piles are for you, I'm going to give a quick PSA. So guys, if you're not familiar with my shop is Julissa Manifestation on Etsy, where I sell spiritual candles, spiritual baths, spiritual mist, elixirs, and oils. I have anointment oils as well as books, decks, divination tools, pens, jewelry, crystals, you name it. Most likely I got it. And right now I am offering 20% off everything. And that is also including my services. So if you're interested in getting a private personal reading with me, I have 2 different styles available on my shop. Those links are also listed down below. Enjoy 20% off of everything till the end of this month coming up, June. Okay, guys, check it out. And if you're watching this further down the line, I usually always have a promo going on, so just check out my shop and you will find out immediately what discount, what promo, or what promotions I have going on. Blessed. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, supporting your girl, and being part of my family, my tribe. I really appreciate you guys so much. And also, if anybody's interested in joining my personal readings live, I will be going live later this week. I post on my community board on my channel when I'm gonna go live. So the next one should be Thursday or Friday. I'm not too sure exactly which day is gonna be, so tomorrow or Friday. So always go to my channel to see which day, what time I'm going live, so you can submit for your personal reading. There's a big difference between my live personal readings and my private personal readings, so check it out. The instructions and details are in the description as well as on my community board. All right, guys, so now let's get it. Let's go. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello, my beautiful souls. If you chose the waffle, then you are here at your reading, group 1. All right, so let's go. We're going to use my protection oil. This is an anointment oil, and it's meant to lay a layer of protection. It's available on my shop if anybody is interested. So let's use that first. Confirmation. All right. Bless. All right, so we're going to start your reading off with your angel number first. And then we're going to go into your reading to find out your person's feelings for you right now. All right. So Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 1. When it comes to group 1, let me move this back a little bit. Okay. When it comes to group 1, what is their angel number? Thank you so much. All right, we have 1331, which is giving a mirror. All right, 1331. It says here, good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a brilliant future. A bright future, I guess, is brilliant too. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is headed your way. Everything is aligning in your favor, and success is within reach. Oof, good fortune. All right, so there's good fortune ahead for you, group 1. There's a message coming. All right, somebody got a message for you, group 1. And this message is going to let you know that your luck is changing. All right, tables are turning. You're going to feel more comfortable. There's clarity coming in. There's a major change on the horizon for you, group 1. And Spirit wanted to make sure you knew that, okay? So we have the waffle here. So breakfast could be significant. Maybe you guys have breakfast together. Maybe this person loves breakfast. That could be their favorite time of the day to eat. It's giving Waffle House. I never been there, but I heard good things about it. All right, so maybe you guys been there. All right, so I'm getting this person loves breakfast, okay? Yeah, maybe pancakes. And then your card is the horse, okay? So this is your person, group 1. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they could have earth in their chart or you. And with the horse coming out, this is a masculine energy, regardless of sex, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. Fun fact, I have more masculine energy than I do feminine, and I'm a female. So that doesn't really, matter. So flip the roles if you need to. But it's giving me that your person is very strong. Your person is a leader. They come off as kind of like the head of household. They come off as someone that leads the way. This person stays moving, okay? Like they're always on the move or they're always doing something. They don't like to stand still. They're not lazy, okay? I'm getting, especially with this crescent on the third eye, this person is a divine being having a human experience. They have gifts, psychic abilities, and they use them. So they do pick up on cues when it comes to you. All right, so this could be them picking up your energy, you guys telepathically communicating with each other, them having dreams with you, getting messages from above about you, about the connection. Horses are usually very thick, all right? So this person could be thick for some of you guys. And horses are also very strong. They could go a long distance. So I feel like this person has a lot of endurance. They're very strong. They could be big for some of you guys, big and thick. And horses, they be packing. All right, so they could have like a nice department down there regardless of sex. All right, so let's go into your cards. They were pre-shuffled, pre-selected. Okay. So we have here the 5 of Cups, and there's a horse on this card. There's no coincidence. All right, listen. I don't know if any other pile got horses, but y'all did. So I'm getting the horse is very significant for you guys, group 1. Okay. All right. We have the wall. We got the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. We have the wall, the parrot. We have the target, and we have the bowl. We have reflection. We have ego, and we have mistakes. Okay. We have full moon in Gemini. We also have full moon in Capricorn. So somebody could have Gemini or Capricorn in their charts. We have the number 5 here, Leo coming out strong. And we have the number 1 here with Libra. Okay. And we have communication and differences. All right. So what I'm getting, group 1, when it comes to your person and their feelings for you right now, they're a little sad. As you can see, they're the horse, right? Their heads up, they're confident. Somebody could have like nice hair, long hair, or braids, nice eyes. I'm getting like a very beautiful face or handsome face. Their heads up, they're usually very confident, okay? And with this 5 of Cups, this horse's head is down, okay? So it's giving me that your person is usually a very confident person, a very motivated person, but right now they're feeling kind of sad when it comes to y'all connection. Why are they feeling sad? Because they are regretting something. We have mistakes here. So maybe, especially with the wall and the parrot, I'm getting that there was some sort of misunderstanding with you and them as of late or recently. And they made a mistake. So they could have misjudged you or misjudged a situation due to gossip, because the parrot speaks about someone will gossip about your secrets. All right. So this is like them hearing something or them seeing something that they didn't like. And they may have been quick to judge you or quick to judge the situation before actually like it's kind of giving an emotional response. Like this person got in their feelings when they heard something or saw something. And they made some sort of mistake here because they're saying, I wish I could right my wrongs. So whatever wrongs that they made here in the connection, they wish they could right those wrongs. It's as if they prejudged or they were judging a book by its cover, which is you, group 1. And so they made a mistake. They misjudged you. And I see them sad here. With all this energy, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles, there's a pattern. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So there's a pattern. We're skipping ahead. We're building. I'm seeing that this person, right now, they're like here and there. They're very busy. They have a lot going on. Their feelings for you are changing. Okay. So they're sad because they fell victim to some sort of gossip, or they fell victim to some sort of suspicion, okay? Because it could have been something they heard or something they saw, and they suspected something that wasn't true. All right, so this was, possibly like a trauma response, like there could have been a trigger here where they heard something or saw something that reminded them of something in their past, and they were quick to judge. And now I see them like sad that they were so quick to judge you because their judgment wasn't right, it wasn't correct. So I see them changing, like the way they feel about you is changing. With this sadness is giving like, I don't want to lose you. Yeah. So if there's a separation here between you and this person, they regret making the decision they made, and they would like to mend that, is what I'm getting. But if you guys are still together and there's just like a little bump in the road, it's giving that they're sad and they feel like they may be losing you. They feel like they're not getting the proper amount of love, is what it's giving. They want more love from you, is what they feel. And so they're making changes to get more love from you, to get more or bring more love into this relationship, into this connection, because they're still holding on to you. They're holding on to you and they don't plan to let go. They don't plan to let go, and they actually plan to build more with you. They want to build more. It's like y'all building like brick by brick, in a sense, like little by little, y'all laying new foundation on the connection, which is then creating an empire. So them prejudging, or, this misunderstanding between you and them led them to reflect. Okay. And there's some sort of time off, so they could have, like I said, some of you guys could be apart where you're not together right now, and for others of you this could have been just like a vacation or time apart because of work or something like that. There was some sort of time apart, or there is some sort of time apart right now between y'all two, and this time apart served as a moment of clarity. All right, so this distance or space that you guys had with each other, it made them sad, and it made them, it's like, what they say, distance makes the heart grow fonder. And also, like, you don't know what you got till it's gone, even if it's not that deep where you guys aren't separated, but it's more so like there was just space because someone was on vacation or something like that. Take it how it resonates for you, group one, but it's definitely giving some space between you two that gave them clarity on their feelings for you. Like, you know what, I thought maybe I could go without group one, or I thought maybe, I'll be okay without group one, but boy, was I wrong. I have confirmation with my ice machine. I have feelings for group one. I want to build with group one. It's as if right now this person has some sort of options. Is like, do I be with group one or do I be alone? Like they're weighing that option. Confirmation with my ice machine again. But they're recognizing that they don't want to let go. They want to be with you. They're holding on to you. They want to build with you, actually. And so this space between y'all, whether that was like a vacation or a separation, this space served as clarity in regards to like their feelings for you. You're dealing with someone that has a lot of confidence, and also that has an ego. We all have egos. Some of us have more pride than others, and whoever your person is, they do have pride. And I feel like because of this misunderstanding, and because of the secrets and the suspicion here, this person may have not told you. So this could be news to you, group one, where like, what do you mean there was a misunderstanding? There's secrets? What? This person was suspecting something? Like, wait a second. This person has a lot of pride. So I feel like I'm 100% correct when I say this, but maybe I'm 90% correct when I say this. This person did not tell you their suspicions. They kept it to themselves because of their pride. All right, because it's giving like this person doesn't like to come off as insecure, jealous, or uncertain of themselves. They don't want to give off that impression. They want to give off an impression of someone that's strong because that's who they are. But you do something to this person, group one, because you're able to affect their feelings, because that's what I see. And a part of them doesn't want you. I don't know what that is, but confirmation. A part of them doesn't want you to know this because of their pride. All right, like, I don't know, there's something here. This person has a lot of pride. The pride got in the way is what I'm getting, and they made a mistake. All right, I don't know what's going on, but all my gadgets are like going off right now as I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I do see that right now this person is very goal oriented. Right now they're focusing on the bag. That's their priority. Their priority is to get more money, to have a stronger stability. They want to offer things to you. They want to build with you. They want to have an equal give and take relationship with you. They want the relationship to be fair. So that's why they're holding on to you, because they feel like you're someone that's very fair. It's giving like a mirror, because even if you look at this butterfly with the coins, the Two of Pentacles, is giving the two of you are going through changes. So you could even be feeling this yourself, group one, where your feelings for them are changing as well. All right. But what I'm getting with their feelings is that they want to have an equal give and take relationship. They're seeing something now that they did not see before. That's why they're sad, because they may have like judged your book by its cover instead of reading the story and getting to know like what your story really is. This person is someone that is different than most. They come off as an alien. They're a starseed. They're a divine being having a human experience. They have divine gifts. And growing up, this person always felt very alienated. they always felt different than most people, but they feel comfortable with you. And that's why they're holding on to you, group one. It's as if you guys are two puzzle pieces that fit perfectly together. And that's how they see it. Like, you know what? That's my person. Because I don't really like people like that. I don't really fit in with people like that, but I fit perfectly with group one. So there's this admiration for like you and what you bring to the table. They see you as a star, like a wish fulfillment. Like, you know, they said a prayer or they manifested their person and you are their person. Like whatever they prayed for or whatever they manifested in a person, you fit the bill. You're exactly what they want in a person. And so that's why they're holding on to you. This person feels like you're the one. And they want something brand new with you. Like, it's as if they want to turn a leaf with you or they want to start over with you. Right now, this person has a lot of feelings for you, but like I said, they're a little sad. And I feel like they're just disappointed with themselves for jumping to conclusions in regards to some sort of secrets or assumptions. This could even be them feeling like you were hiding things. And maybe with the wall, like a wall was up, you know, like this could be them feeling like you have certain walls up and you were being mysterious. And so because of that, they jumped to conclusions and then to end up finding out that their suspicions were wrong. So it's like they're sad with themselves and they're sad overall, but they want to change that. They want to change the connection right now because we have happening right now. So this is happening right now. Right now, with the end of the tough cycle is what they're saying. They want to end whatever has been going on. All right. And especially with the answers you need are coming. This person feels like they need some answers from you in order to wrap things up. Okay, because there is this big ass question mark, group one. I don't know. I'm pulling it. Like this person really admires you. This person wants a lot more with you. They want to build with you. They have feelings for you. They have like this goal with you. And it is to have everything with you. They want to have an abundant relationship with you. But there's these walls that they keep bringing up that they want to break down. And in order to break down these walls, you guys have to communicate. You guys are going to have to talk. Okay, so, they could even be having these walls because I feel like you guys mirror each other. Yeah, they're getting ready to blow up. They're like this ticking time bomb. They have a short fuse. They do. And so, there's some sort of truth that's going to come to light after they explode. Okay, so due to their pride, they're holding back something, group one. They're holding back their jealousy. They're holding back what they're suspecting. They're holding back what they heard or what they saw. Confirmation. But they're getting ready to blow up because they can't hold it back anymore. They can't. And I feel like this is going to be positive because whatever these secrets are, I'm getting somebody got loose lips. If y'all got like a mutual friend or something like that, or if y'all like follow each other on social media, there's somebody out here like with loose lips or somebody out here like throwing subliminals. And that's why they're suspecting some sort of suspicious behavior. Like maybe you're not being completely honest with them. But they're getting ready to blow up. They are. And this could lead to like a little bit of a breakup, or this could have already happened where it led to a breakup or something. But I'm getting like it actually works out because it's a catalyst for change. So them blowing up is them revealing their true feelings to you, that they really care about you. They've really got feelings for you. And you really do touch their heart. And so, especially with the reflection, I'm getting it to mirror. Like, you guys mirror each other. All right? So, they see themselves in you, and you see yourself in them, is what I'm getting, group one. But, yeah, they a firecracker right now, and they're getting ready to blow up. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be fast, but it's going to wrap up whatever this cycle is, because there's a cycle here of confusion, and there is definitely a need for communication with the sword and the scales. In order to have balance, because that's what they want balance. In order to have balance, we must be honest. We must do things by the book. We must be fair, right? So they want to cut to the chase. Okay, so they want to talk about like, all right, I need to talk to you, group one, because I want to know, what is this I heard, or what is this I saw? Like, what was really going on here? And the reason they want to cut to the chase is because they want to hear it from you, like what's going on. So that way, you know, they could feel secured, all right? Because this person likes security. This person likes to feel confident, but there's an insecurity here that their pride does not or has not let them open up to you about. and it has to do with that parrot. All right, so the parrot is talking, and like I said, that could be a mutual friend, or that could be some online matters. They're gonna tell you, like, listen, group one, hear me out, because I may have made a mistake, or I may have misjudged a situation, or maybe I'm misjudging a situation, but I need to know what's really going on here. Yeah, we have communication and we have differences. So they have a very powerful throat chakra, group one, for what I can see. Their words can change you, or their words could change another person. They have a gift within their throat, for what I can see. And what I'm getting here is that this conversation you guys are going to have, because they want to have this conversation with you. They want to cut to the chase. They're not trying to assume. They're not trying to figure it out, with their psychic abilities. They want to hear it from you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that this is actually going to open up their throat chakra. I'm getting their throat chakra, their throat being affected because of this, because they're not sharing something. So it's going to open up their throat chakra, is going to illuminate their heart to you, where you're going to see their heart in this conversation. Like, you're actually going to see how much this person cares about you, because they're going to open up and not just ask you about this, but also let you know about y'all differences, because they're saying here, even though y'all twins, because even this looks like a twin situation, like it looks exactly the same but different colors, right? So you guys are very similar but different, respectfully. And so there's a struggle here to find common ground. And so I see that that's what they're going to talk to you about, because they want to find common ground with you. They want to approach you and approach these conflicts with patience, with compassion, with an open heart. So it's not like they're going to come through like, hey, yo, no. It's more so like, babe, could we talk about something? Because this is really bothering me. And I don't want you to judge me for, bringing this up. But this is really bothering me. And I just want to address this matter, so that way I know what to do moving forward, respectfully. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting there's something that needs to be discussed. Some secret matters with the parrot. All right, whether that's gossip or whether that's some online shenanigans. You know how it be online. People be throwing them subliminals and stuff, or people be like stalking and things like that, or whatever. Take it how it resonates. All right, but this is what I got for you, group one. Yeah. So that's their feelings right now. Right now they're in their feelings. They feel like, they're trying to take some time off to cool off before they address you with this matter, because they do want to like figure this out. Like, I need to know what's this, group one, because you got my heart all fucked up right now, and I don't like how this feels. Yeah, literally, they're used to having their head up, but right now they have their head down. Yup. All right, so we are gonna go to your charms, but before we go to your charms, where am I pulling from? Oh, I could pull from here. Let's pull from here. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. What else does group one need to know about their connection with their person? Because we're going to do an extended. We're going to get one from here, and then we're going to get a few from over there. All right, we have use your head. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing them in their head. We're lighting the way. All right, so I'm getting they want to set an example. Whatever they're getting ready to do, like they're strategizing with use their head. All right, they're strategizing. They're trying to be logical. They're trying to be rational. They're not trying to be emotional. Okay, because they're saying here, I'm not trying to let my emotions control me. Like, now they're using their head, where I feel like at one point they were using their emotions. They may have been acting off their emotions. Yeah, because of whatever that suspicion is. We're gonna see if we could get to the bottom of that one. All right, so what else does group one need to know? Thank you. So I see them in their head in regards to their person, group one and their person. We have the white rabbit. Yeah, I see them curious. Like, we have Sagittarius here. They're curious. They're researching something, group one. I don't know. They're doing their homework. They're going down some sort of rabbit hole. Like, hold up. It's like, when something, like, catches your attention, and then you're like, wait a second. All right, so who's that? Or what's that? All right, now let me see what's this. And, okay, how far does this go? Like, I'm seeing this person doing some research. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting this person waking up. Yeah, because I'm getting their curiosity being sparked. It's time for them to wake up. So they're waking up to something. They're using their head. Library, I'm telling you, they're doing some research. All right, we have Capricorn here. They doing some research, honey. They doing their homework on you. They're trying to find out some information. Like, all right. So yeah, because the library talks about secrets, looking beneath the surface, trying to figure something out. And I see this person having some time on their hands. All right, so this could be like off work or vacation vibes, having some time on their hands. And I see them using this time to figure something out with you. All right, we have the fishing pole. Yeah, they fishing for something. Virgo. Back of the deck, we have the cat. They jealous, okay? Yeah, they're acting calm, cool. They're acting like like, yo, I'm gonna get what I want when I want it, and I'm gonna have it my way. So we need to figure this out. Yeah, they a little mad. If you think about cats are mad nonchalant, all right? They don't really show emotion. They come to you when they want you. So I'm getting this person connecting with nature. They're focusing on self-improvement. I see them like helping others. So this could be mentoring others. They could even act like they're not interested or something, or bored. But I'm getting they doing their homework. That's what they doing with you. All right, what else group 1 needs to know? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're disappointed. They're disappointed. They're confused. They feel like you let them down in one way or another with this suspicion. Yeah, they're like disappointed, man. I pray that this whatever this is not true. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, they're exhausted. They're tired. Their cup is empty and they're tired. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Damn, 99. They're at the end of the road. I'm telling you, they're getting ready to blow. All right, this person they can't keep up some sort of facade. All right, they have to like let something out because they're not happy. I see them very dissatisfied, disappointed, exhausted. This is why they're doing some homework. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to recover something here with you. It's like, I'm not getting my wish. I'm not getting the love I want. I'm not fighting for it. I'm tired. I'm not fighting for it. But I want to recover. So they're doing homework. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so I'm getting, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, which is giving an imbalance. All right, so I'm getting overwhelming energies here. All right, so I'm getting this person very overwhelmed. I do see this person focusing on like repairing their finances. And also I see them like exhausted and just unhappy, like very unhappy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be very honest, very unhappy. I see they're okay. They're fine. Like they're doing well. They have resources. They're stable, but things are wonky here for what I can see. They want to recover things with you. They feel like you guys are not balanced right now. There's an imbalance where there isn't an equal give and take. So they want to fix that. There could be an issue here with commitment. Somebody has an inability to commit or is afraid to commit. I'm getting somebody doing homework. Like, wait a second. So we're going to get into this in the extended. If you're interested, the link will be listed down below for you. All right, let's go to your charms. This gets loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume. Ready, set, go. All right, what are the charms for group 1? Okay. Let's see. What are the initials for group 1? We have the letter R fall out. All right, let's zoom in. Okay. All right, so we have RSL, MRA, MAR, CTN, RBH, CON, APT, PAT, I. I'm getting somebody has a tan. Somebody's getting a tan. I'm getting Matthew. I'm hearing Ryan, Stephanie, Stacy, Sammy. Cynthia, Chrissy, Alexis, Anna, Sean, Catherine, Barbara, Ryan, Thomas, Tip. I'm getting somebody tip, tap, tap, tip, pan. A pan, kitchen. I'm getting a ram. Aries. Okay. I'm getting HR. Somebody could work for administration. Tammy. Okay. Let me know what y'all see. IT, somebody could work for computers or with technology. All right, so we have the Colgate. I don't know if y'all can see that. We have the Colgate toothpaste with the toothbrush. So I'm getting the dentist being significant. Maybe dental work. Maybe somebody works in a dentist office, or teeth could be significant. And then we have super pretzel. I'm getting somebody likes pretzels or like microwavable food. And then we have sneakers with a soccer ball. So I'm getting somebody likes to play soccer, watch soccer. We have the number 1 here. So January could be significant. Aries could be significant. Somebody could have the life path number 1, born on the 1st. We have a fairy. She was a fairy. She was a fairy, pretty. So I'm getting somebody, I'm getting like a godmother energy here, watching over you. I'm getting that they feel like you're a fairy, like you're magical. Even if you're a man, you know what I'm saying? Flip the roles. Like, you're magical. You got some sort of fairy dust. You put them under your fairy spell. It's giving like Tinkerbell vibes. All right, with the 4 of Wands here, this person's thinking about a home, relationship, marriage, family, union. We have pizza here, so somebody could really like pizza. And then we have the tongue out here. Somebody could wear like colored lipstick, black lipstick. With the tongue is giving me this person wants to open up. They want to say something. She believed she could, so she did. Believe in yourself, group 1. We have the pine here, so I'm getting pine. A pine tree could be significant. The year 68 could be significant. And then we have 25 here. 25 pesos from the Dominican Republic. 2016 could be significant. A lot of shots being fired. Pew, pew, pew. All right, so people could be chatting. That's probably what they were. That's what they're worrying about, probably. These shots, these subliminals, or this gossip. We have Lay's chips. All right, so classic chips. Somebody likes that. We have Capricorn. And we have all these 5s because there is a lot of change coming. It comes due to an explosion, but it comes. We have football here. And we also have peace at the heart. It's a heart. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a heart. All right, so I'm getting peaceful resolutions in love. They're telling you to journal in a notebook if you can. Like, journal your feelings in a notebook. Write things down. It's going to help with processing your emotions. All right, maybe somebody's working on a book. All right, so group 1, I love you so much. I hope I helped you here in any way, shape, or form. I'm now going to go off to your extended to tell you a little bit more. So if you want to continue the reading, the link will be down below. It's super affordable, and I hope to see you there. All right, guys, but if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you so much, and I hope that I helped you in any way, shape, or form here today. Let me know in the comments down below if so. And guys, if you can, and you feel so kind and generous, can you give me a thumbs up? I appreciate that. It helps the channel. And if you're not already part of the family, what you waiting for? Subscribe and hit that bell button, babe. We would love to have you here at our table, okay? My OGs, you know what time it is. I love all of y'all so much. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose the Power Aid, then you are at your reading. All right, baby. Let's go. Bless. I'm going to use my protection anointment oil to just lay a layer of protection prior to your reading. I may sound a little different because I have a bit of a sore throat. I was traveling and I guess it got to me. but I want to be here and I want to give these messages out. I feel like It's necessary right now. So let's get it. Let's go. All right. Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. When it comes to group 2, what is their angel message? 1111. Oh, you guys could be seeing 1111 a lot. It says wish come true, fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from faith. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. All right, 1111, wishes coming true for you, sweetheart. I love to see it, okay? And then you guys got the power aid. All right, so the gym, maybe somebody's like a gym rat, or I'm getting like the gym activities, working out, active life. I'm getting those vibes here with your person. All right, maybe you guys met at the gym. All right, the gym could be significance. What's your animal? You guys got the bear. Now, I want to pull the bear real quick just to get the meaning behind the bear, because I don't remember the bear meaning. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move towards the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes and the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. New beginnings. All right, so I'm getting group 2. This is your person, because I asked who's your person and they came out as the bear. So they could be big, they could be hairy for some of y'all, but it's giving that they've been in their cave. They've been in their own little bubble, and it's giving during the winter time. So maybe somebody's born in the winter. Maybe some of you guys met in the winter or the spring, because the spring is also coming out. We are in spring. We haven't gotten into summer yet. Summer is approaching. So I feel like the winter, the spring, the summer is significant with this connection. And so they're coming out of their slumber. They've been asleep. They've been in their cave. They've been like sleeping on this connection is what I'm getting. But they're getting ready to wake up, all right? They're getting ready to come out of their little cave that they've been in. All right, so let's see your cards. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have the Emperor, Aries. We have Judgment. And we have the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, let's get all the cards out here. We have Chair Filled. We have Gong. We have the Bag. And we have the Flute. We have Talking. We have Confusion. We also have the Runner. We have the Key. We have Sad News. And we have Poor Health. We have Waxing Crescent Moon. We also have the New Moon in Aries. We have Leo with the number 8 and Leo with the number 2, as well as Aquarius with the number 9. 829 could be significant. We also have Tangled with the Fairy, and then we have Fly Like an Eagle. All right, so when it comes to your person, group 2, I'm getting that right now they're not being honest with you. With this Fox energy is giving that Because the fox is laying on one sword, and then there's 6 swords above the fox. All right. So I feel like this person isn't being honest about their path right now. They're not telling you something about their journey, where they're going, or what their intentions are. I'm getting this person coming off as they're in charge. They got everything kind of put together. They come off as a leader, someone very strong. They like to lead the way. They like to be in charge, is what I'm getting. Right now, there's 3 major arcanas here, minus that one minor arcana, which is the 7 of Swords. This person isn't being honest. And I'm getting they're hiding something from you. And so I know we're here for their feelings, and we're going to get it. We're going to get what they're feeling. But I'm getting more so, there's a message here for you, group 2. So listen, Spirit's gonna do what Spirit's gonna do, okay? I'm just here as the messenger. This person feels very confused right now. They're unclear about where they stand with you, with the connection. They're confused when it comes to self, and this is why this person isn't being honest with you. Yeah, with the fox, I'm getting this person could be really good looking. Also, I'm getting this person kind of being a lone wolf in a sense. Like, I see this person alone, keeping whatever this is, this secret, to themselves. With the devil being here, this person has some sort of bad habits, bad tendencies, and there's like a wake-up call. Like, I see this person, what they're going through is they're going through an awakening. They're talking to somebody new. And I feel like that's what they're keeping from you. Like, this could be like someone they just met, or this could be like they're talking, or they started something new. They're talking to someone new. There's someone here that's new in their life. And I see they're talking to this person. Like, they're interested in talking and texting or calling or whatever. They're talking more to this person. And this is confusing them. I feel like this person has a bad habit of running away from connections because they fear intimacy. So I see this person waking up to the fact that this is a habit of theirs. This is a pattern of theirs. I'm getting an event being significant. This could be like a birthday or like a holiday, some sort of event being significant. I do see that this person is disappointed. I'm getting they're disappointed with themselves. Yeah, because man, they're tangled up. Okay, so group 2, what I'm being told to tell you is that this person feels right now, what they feel for you, the connection, is confused. They're confused. They don't know what they want. They don't know where they stand. They don't know if they're going left, if they're going right. They come off as confident, self-assured, the leader. I know what I'm doing. But in all reality, they don't know what they're doing. And they come off as tough and brave and courageous. But in all reality, this person is coward. They're cowardice. You know, they run away from uncomfortable situations. They run away instead of confronting the situation at hand. All right. So I just see this person. I see like an intense connection here, intense feelings between you and this person. And I just see them letting go, like fleeting from turmoil. So I'm getting there's an issue. The issue is that this person has a bad habit of starting something and not finishing it, or creating problems and not taking accountability for what they've done. And so I'm getting them disappointed with themselves because I don't know if you said something to them recently or they saw something recently, but there's something here about them being sad and being disappointed because of some information. There's some sort of inconvenient truth here. So you may have told them about themselves, like, oh, you're like an avoidant, or you're a F-boy, F-girl, or you're non-committal, or you're chronically single because you are scared of intimacy, or you're scared of commitment. Like, you may have said something along the lines of this to them. And I'm getting it really hurt their feelings, but they really needed to hear that. I'm getting you're this wake up call for them, not for nothing. You said something to them because you opened a door with whatever it is you said. Whether you said it directly or indirectly, however you delivered it, it was delivered. The message was received. And I see them sad and disappointed here because it's giving unhealthy. They're aware of their tendencies, and I guess they thought they was low. Okay, but it's clear that they're not low because you address them. And with the poor health being here, this person is not okay. This person does not feel okay. And when I say they're not okay, this is connecting to their mental health, their physical health. All right, they're neglecting their health. They're not really prioritizing their peace. All right, because what people don't understand, a lot of people, they like that drama and stuff like that, and a lot of people create problems for themselves. Like if you're dealing with someone and you're intertwining with that person, and obviously the feelings are intense, why would you open up a door to someone new and complicate things for yourself and that other person? All you're doing is creating havoc, right? So I'm getting there's an addictive habit here of doing this. This could be because this person is very insecure and needs constant validation, outside validation, that they're, good looking, or that they're that person, I'm that dude or I'm that girl. So they talk to people, and this is a really bad habit is what I'm saying. So right now, this person is trying to find solutions. Secretly, they're trying to find solutions, even though they're running. I see that they know that right now they got to take action because they've been sleeping. The bear, they were in slumber. They were sleeping on this connection. And now it's as if their feet are on fire or the floor is lava or something. And they're like rushing to get to a higher surface, or get to like higher grounds, because wherever they're walking right now is hot and is giving dangerous. Yes. So I see this person having faith when it comes to you guys, because they have a dream when it comes to you and them. The thing is that they're very intimidated by this connection, and they do fear intimacy. They fear opening up. They fear being vulnerable. And so when things get serious, when things get to the point where there could be potentially a strong connection, a real connection, it scares them. And this is due to their past. So I just see this person over here kind of like freaking out because they feel that you could suspect that they're talking to someone else. There's a wake-up call. The judgment is here. That's a wake-up call from the angels. And so, yeah, I feel like this person is not a bad person, but they have bad tendencies. So right now they feel bad. They feel confused. They feel scared, because people run when they're scared, right? They're also thinking about like work, money. Like that's like one of their main focuses. They feel like it's time to take action on this connection is what they're saying. Yeah. They're going with the flow right now, group 2. They don't want to like put any pressure here. They're seeing you and the connection from a new perspective. They feel like you're like bigger than life in a sense. Like you're a very good person. You calm them is what they're saying here. Like you're so selfless. Like you're such a good person. You're very compassionate. You're so helpful. You're ethical. You're bold. I'm getting like a trailblazing energy here. There's a challenge here where this is uncharted territory or uncharted waters, what they feel with you. That's why they're like running. So you could feel sometimes like, what's up with this person? Why are they so distant? Why are they sleeping? Or like, why are they not so active? Or why am I not getting this person's energy? Or, because the Seven of Swords is also a runner. That's someone like running away because they're not being honest, and they have a hard time being honest. So that's the energy I'm getting with this person. Like, they're afraid to be honest with you because, you know, we have to have those tough adult conversations in order to have a healthy relationship, and this person doesn't know about that. I don't feel like this person has been in a healthy relationship, to be honest. Anytime it got close to them building a meaningful connection, they ran. But with you, it's like they still have hopes. Like, they don't want to like give up on this. Let's see what untangible. Let's see what Tangle says. You may find yourself feeling trapped and constrained. Just as a spider carefully weaves its web, it's time to unravel the threads that bind you. Identify the knots and the tangles in your life, and with patience and effort, begin to untangle them. It might seem daunting, but each knot you loosen brings you closer to a more open and fulfilling life. You have the strength to break free from this web and find your way forward. All right, so definitely, I'm getting right now, it's reminding me of that song, She Was a Fairy, or something like that. All right, so I feel like this person sees you as like a fairy, regardless of sex, like magical, and they want to keep you in their web. Because they're stuck in the web. It's like they want you to be stuck with them. But with the fly like an eagle, I feel like this person is trying to find ways. Like, right now they're waking up and they're deciding, like, you know what? Like, I feel like either you caught this person or this person suspects that you know what's going on. That's what I pull. And they feel bad. I'm getting they feel bad. Like, they're seeing, it's like, you know, when you put, all right, so I don't know if you've seen in movies monsters when they're in action, like rawr, and someone puts a mirror up to the monster and the monster looks in the mirror and kind of reflects like, oh my God, look how I look, and calms down. That's the vibe I'm getting here, group 2, where this person has like a monster side. And when they're acting in this low vibrational energy, usually they don't see the damage they're creating or the damage they're doing because they can't see themselves. But you're putting up a mirror to this person where they're seeing themselves. And that's why I'm getting them so disappointed. So as far as their feelings, they're not doing okay mentally. They're like stressed out, worried, overwhelmed. They're confused. They're disappointed with themselves because they're seeing themselves in the mirror. And this all is tying into like them connecting or talking to like another person, okay, a new person other than you. And so, yeah, I'm just getting this person very overwhelmed right now and just wanting to run away, because it's easier to run away from the problem than to apologize and take accountability. This person has a lot of pride. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, like, whoa, like, how do I explain what I just did, or how do I explain why I do what I do? You know, it's very deep. This person would have to go deep, and I feel like they're going to try to a certain degree to open up and confess to you part of the reason why, because I'm getting they're trying to find a solution. So they're trying to find a way to resolve the mess that they made. With you, they want to take action. They want to find solutions. They want to rise above the challenges and the limitations. I'm getting their spirit is untamed. Like, this is someone that's very untamable. But usually they sleep on connections. They're usually not awake, so they usually don't know what they're doing. But I feel like this person is rising above this bullshit, this bad behavior, this this low vibrational energy. They're rising above it, and they're going to start to embrace their inner radiance, and that's what's going to guide them to do the right thing, to aim higher instead of running away. All right, so let's get a little more. But yeah, that's what I'm getting as far as their feelings go. They feel shitty right now because they didn't act they didn't act fair with you, you know? They didn't act loyal with you in a sense. And they know that, you know, they tend to do this. But maybe they thought that, you know, because the devil's a trickster. The Seven of Swords is also a trickster. And the judgment is here. That's when things are illuminated. You can see that white bird is illuminating all this shadow here. So I'm getting, you're pure, you're loving, you're caring. And this person sees you as such. And with all this major arcana coming out, defining their feelings for you, you're changing them, is what I'm getting, group 2. You are the one that changes this person. No matter where this goes, I'm getting, you were meant to cross paths with this person. You were meant to pull up that mirror in front of them so they could see themselves. 1111 connects to like twin flames, soulmates. All right, so you could feel that way about this person, like you guys have a divine connection. All right, so let me see, because before we go to the charms, I'm gonna show you like a preview of the extended, because we're gonna go deeper. There's more to this, of course. Look, the Emperor coming out again. This person is a strong person. I feel like they have a good character. They're a reliable person. They're a leader. They're a good planner. If they have children, they're a good father or mom, however it goes, because I don't do sex, I do energy, you know, or they would be. I'm getting this person's well respected. They just got bad habits when it comes to dating, and it's because of fear of being vulnerable, fear of being naked, fear of getting hurt. Ultimately, that's what it is. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to group 2 and their person. What else do they need to know? Thank you. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see this person's energy like very low. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, so I'm getting a recovery here. Let's start over. This is like hitting rock bottom and wanting to start over again. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, you could be same sex. Does not have to be. All right, that's for somebody, not everybody. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Who are all these people though? And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we definitely need to go into this reading because, honey, there is tea to spread. All right, there's tea to share. I'm getting a 4-way situation, not even a 3-way. You know how they say third-party situation? This is a 4-party situation. There's a lot of people involved, so this could be family. Doesn't have to be another romantic person. But there's definitely a lot of people involved in this person's life, and it's leaking into this connection. So there's a lot of people around this connection. Can you give me something for group 2 and their person, what we're going to discuss in the extended? We have Jack and Diane, heartbreak. All right, it's giving that, that's Gemini. It's giving that heartbreaker, you got the best of me. All right, so I'm getting devastation, disappointment, and we have a baby, which talks about new beginnings. Somebody could be a cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. But I'm getting a new beginning. I'm getting a heartbreak and a new beginning. And then we have the roadblock here with Capricorn. Okay, so I'm getting, baby, there's been challenges. There's been a divine intervention. There's been obstacles. Temporarily, there's a setback between you and this person where I see you guys taking like a detour. Like things change out of nowhere. I'm getting 1 step forward, 2 steps back because of the road being blocked. A divine intervention. Y'all can have a baby together or a child together for some, not all. But I'm getting a breakup here. And I'm getting a little bit of a crisis, unhappiness due to this breakup. But it's a divine intervention because this person, there's too many people here. So we're gonna see what that's all about. But I don't feel like this is the end of the road for those who are wondering. I do feel like this person's energy is at a low. I do. And I do feel like this person offers or promises a lot that they cannot offer. You know, selling dreams in a sense. Yeah. And I'm getting that this person knows that you're definitely worth so much more than they have given you. And that's what they're waking up to. So I feel like I said, with the bear, they've been in a slumber and they're waking up. And I'm getting, there's going to be some sort of resurrection here, but we need to go into this in the extended. All right. So that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about all these people I'm seeing here, who they are, what you need to know. And I'm also going to talk about this new beginning for you. All right. Is that with them? Is that with someone else? All right. So if you're interested, the link will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. Now this gets loud. We're going to do your charms. Ready? Let's go. Holy Spirit, what are the initials for group 2? What are the charms for group 2? All right, let's zoom in. Okay. So as far as initials go, first, middle, last, we have MLN, RDR, ETLOT, ISI, MMG, ED. I think MMG is like sports. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Somebody could play sports, athlete. We got lots. All right. Something about lots. Maybe somebody has a lot or owns a lot. I don't know. There's a lot here. Lots. All right. Somebody could be a nurse. Somebody could be Dominican. Somebody could live in Long Island. We have tots. I'm getting somebody likes tater tots. Sim. Somebody could play the game Sim. I'm getting IG, Instagram being significant. Mimi. I'm getting like Mimi. All right, you tell me what you see, okay? I'm going to go to the charms. We have Christmas here with the latte. So I'm getting Christmas could be significant. Also, lattes. Somebody could like lattes. And we also have this, what is this? It's like a margarita from Hard Cafe. So somebody could like that. Margaritas, the Hard Cafe. I'm getting Instagram or social media being significant with the like here. Like something about social media likes. And then we have the scrunchie here. All right, so I'm getting somebody could be a hairstylist, do hair, or somebody may like use nice hair accessories. We have the number 5 here. We have tape. All right, so tape could be significant. Corona Extra, beer, and then we have the bumblebee. So I'm getting that this person is busy working. They're like focused a lot on work. I did see work energies coming in where they're focused on the bag, the money. I do see an investigation here. So this could be you or them investigating the connection, like what's really going on. And then we got Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Somebody could be blonde with blue hair. All right. Someone could love Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. She was the sweetest, but she was still a fighter. All right. So it's giving don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm getting doors being closed with the roadblock. It makes a lot of sense. All right. So there is a divine intervention. That is when the universe intervenes in a connection or with a situation to protect those involved. Okay. We have Batista dry shampoo. I'm getting like spray shampoo. Strawberries could be significant as well. We have the 6 of Swords here. So I'm getting travel. I'm getting you guys going to calmer waters. I'm getting you guys going somewhere. This could be a short trip, long trip. I'm also getting a relocation for some of y'all. All right, we have icy here. Cherry, blue, raspberry, icy. And we have Sprite. So someone could like that. Kids could be a factor. We also have some champagne here. So someone may like to drink. All right. What we got here? I'm getting like a bartender energy. And then we have 2017. George Rogers Clark, Indiana. All right, so Indiana could be significant. And then here it says the love between grandmother and granddaughter, grandson is forever. All right, so I'm getting grandma loves you. And we have 105 here. So October 5th. January 5th could be significant for some of you. All right. And that's what I got for you guys. I pray that I helped you in any way, shape, or form. If you want to continue the reading, of course, we're going to do this extended reading. The link will be listed down below. You're more than welcome to join us. But if this is where we're parting ways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me know how you felt in the comments. And if you guys can, please give me a thumbs up if you resonated with this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, I appreciate that. And also, if you're new, subscribe and hit that bell button. We would love to have you here with us. Bless. My OGs, you already know what time it is. I love everyone. I love y'all so much. Sending you love, light, and everything nice. Deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 3. If you guys chose the Chewbacca, the golden edition, then you're at your reading. Let's go. Bless. All right. I'm going to use some of my anointment oil here, my protection oil. You can find this on my shop if you're interested. I use this prior to every reading. That way we have an extra layer of protection. Now, before we get started, I'm going to give you an angel message. Yes. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the angel message for the beautiful group 3? Thank you. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. Focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest your faith and energy into your ideas, pursuing your goals with your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. Oh, I love that. All right. Hold that vision, group 3, because there's a dream that's about to come into reality for you. You guys are manifesting a lot of money. A lot of money and success for what I can see. All right. So y'all got Chewbacca, the golden edition. All right. So this is rare. Okay. This is rare. So I'm getting your person comes off as a rare individual. Yes, especially with the nightingale here. This is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The nightingale is a small little brown bird, and it always gets like overlooked because it doesn't have the striking, colorful feathers like other birds. But the nightingale has such a beautiful voice. It has such a beautiful song that when you hear it, you're wondering where that's coming from. And this is your person. So I'm getting your person is very unique. They got the golden Chewbacca too. All right. So that's golden edition. So you have a very unique person on your hands is what I'm getting, group 3. And I'm getting this person tends to be overlooked and feels overlooked, but they are precious and they have like a really good heart and they're very talented is what I'm getting. All right. So this person has a heart of gold and they have a lot to share, a lot to say. They're meant to share a lot in this lifetime. All right, so let's see what their feelings are for you, group 3. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of, is that swords or wands? That's a very good question because that's 2 different meanings. Hold on, let me find out. Because, you know, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging like that. We need to get the right message out here. You say yay, super yay. Yeah, that's wands. I'm definitely sure that's wands. The 10 of wands. Okay. I'm just making sure. For you real quick because I want to make sure I give you the right message, you know? Okay. I hope y'all appreciate me taking this time out. Because what we're not doing out here is fluffing. All right. You say yay, super yay. Yeah, that's wands. All right, so the 10 of wands. Okay. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of Pentacle energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we have here success, the whale, the dog close up, the boot, and the pineapple. Okay, we have Chaser, we have the Hammer, and we also have Daydreaming. We have Thorns, Deep Thinking, Reconciliation. You say. All right, we have the new moon in Libra, and we have the full moon in Pisces. So Libra, Pisces could be significant. We have family with the number 4, Leo. We have the number 8 here. We have the number 1 with Aquarius. We have Easy Catch, and we have Fight for You. Okay, so let's get it. Let's go. Group 3, honey. This person, they see a lot with you, okay? They have these strong, heavy feelings for you, and they want to work it out. They do. They do want to work on something with you. They feel like you guys work well with each other. You guys could work well with each other. You know, like they have a lot of hopes, aspirations, motivation here to make something work with you. They find you to be a very good person. If you guys are parents, for some, not all, they see you as a good mother or a good father. They want to offer you commitment. This person sees you as the one. All right. And you guys, with that 10 of Wands and this reconciliation, there could have been some bumps in the road with the thorns. And I'm getting this person thinking deeply about that. Like, man, I don't know. And it was a test is what I'm getting. It was a test because I see you guys here working with one another. Okay, and I see this person in their thoughts heavily, like they worry a lot about you and this connection. They do. And their thoughts and feelings right now are centered around a renewal, a new relationship cycle with you, and balance, wanting to create balance, wanting to have a fresh new start in a sense. Like, let's start over, group 3. Let's start over. They have some serious goals with you for what I can see. But I feel like they sabotaged this connection in one way or another. But they are not going to give up. They're always daydreaming about you and like looking for you, longing for you. You're always on this person's mind. I do feel like right now they need to make a decision, and this could be tied to like commitment, engagement, working things out with you, solidifying the connection for some, you know, like they're thinking deeply about this. They're being analytical, they're being logical, they're seeing this connection from a different perspective. I do see them very worried. They're like talking to a friend here. And this friend, they're telling this friend that they need to put more effort into this connection, that they really want to make this work. Wine could be significant. Somebody could like to drink wine. They really, really want to make this work. Dragonflies could also be significant. I'm getting you seeing dragonflies. That's going to be a confirmation of this reading. But what they're feeling is that this is going to be a success. Yes, it's a bumpy road because there's a lot of tests connected to this connection, meaning that they have to make hard choices, okay? They have to sacrifice things to be with you. That's how they feel. Like right now, they're in deep thought about these sacrifices. So they have to let go of things. This could be a friend. This could be someone or whatever. I'm getting it's like someone mediocre, respectfully, like a friend. Not saying friends are mediocre, but it's not giving a bestie vibe. It's giving just someone that's a friend. Maybe, I don't know what kind of friend this is. All right, but they're saying they got to sacrifice this friend because apparently this friend is in the way of y'all connection. And I'm getting them thinking about the effort that they need to put into this connection to make the connection more balanced. Like they want balance here. And they're showing me a ring. Like they want to give you a ring. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a huge offer. All right, this is an investment. This is a new beginning. Confirmation with my cooler. Yeah, so as far as this person's feelings for you, group 3, this person feels like you're the one. You're the one. You guys could already be married, or they just see marriage. They just see like you guys working on something large, big, that can last a really, really long time. They're thinking about how they could balance this connection out a little more. They're thinking about family and how they want this loyal family, this strong family, how you and them can obviously be in alliance and raise children together or live a life together. They're thinking about children. They're thinking about siblings. Siblings could be significant. They're thinking about parenthood. They're thinking about you being their support system and them being your support system. You guys having this tribe, like your family will be a tribe. That's how they see family with you. Like, nah, that's my tribe right there. It's me, my family against the world type vibes. They think about you and how sincere you are, how loving, caring you are, how fruitful you are, how resourceful you are. Fertility is coming up too, so if it's possible, they're thinking about reproduction. They're thinking about an apology too. All right, this person feels like they need to apologize to you. It's connected to like their thoughts. Their thoughts be heavy, okay? They be in their head, okay? And they be preoccupied with their own thoughts. So this apology is coming from a little bit of a sabotage. So they sabotaged in one way or another. It's going to be different for all of y'all because they're not telling me how they sabotaged. I'm going to get to over here, what's down here, to see, and maybe that tells me what it is. But they're telling me that they sabotaged the connection a little bit here. Like they fumbled the bag. They fumbled the connection, but they want to work on it. Like they're thinking heavily how they can work on this, what sacrifices they gotta make, how you guys could come together as an alliance and work on this connection and build something strong. This person sees you as the one. There's a lot of respect here when it comes to you, group 3. This person respects you. They see you as someone that's loyal, someone that is pure, someone that is very loving and caring, someone that is like a rare find, is like what they're showing me here. They see you as this unique, rare find. And this is not an opportunity they're even trying to lose. They think and feel that this is going to be, oh, my gut just turned. Yeah, in their gut, they know that this is going to be successful. This is successful. They worry a lot about this connection. They worry a lot about you. They want to repair. They want to purify the connection. Yeah, because I'm getting there is a heavy energy here. It's just lurking. It's just looking at me, but they're not telling me what it is. It's like, you know what? We're going to look because why not? Okay. Holy Spirit, can you tell me what this 10 of Wands is? What's so heavy on their mind? Because, hello? Yeah, they're telling me what they want and how they feel. Like, they have this huge urge, this huge desire to fix things, make things right with you, balance things out with you. They know your value. They know you're this unique person that may be overlooked by many, but man, you have so much quality and value to you. So what is this 10 of Wands here? What's so heavy on group 3's person's heart, mind? We have the 4 of Cups and we have the 7 of Cups. They don't know if you're going to reject them. We have the Lovers. Yeah. Gemini. They don't know if you're going to reject them, if you're bored, if you're like, they think about you having options. They think about you getting bored with them. They think about you leaving them. That's what they worry about. Like you deciding to let go and start new. Yeah, with someone else. And be happier with someone else. Maybe even like relocate, travel. Like they think about, like they worry about you deciding to like start over on your own and build your own nest. Travel, relocate, have fun, be out there. They just be in their head for real. But yeah, this is what this person thinks about a lot, about you rejecting them, and this confuses them. Why do they think they're going to be rejected? Yeah, the Lovers. The Moon. It's just a fear. The Empress. It's just a fear. The Son of Cups. Yeah. They want to lock it in. If they could lock it in with like a bun in the oven, they will. Vice versa, take it how it resonates. Yeah, they want. Yeah, I see them here. They want a child. They're gonna make something obvious to you. There's a victory coming in the next couple of days to weeks, like a big wish fulfillment. They're gonna make something very obvious and abundantly clear when it comes to y'all connection. Yeah, because I see this person wanting to stay in power with you. That's how they feel, like they need to stay in power with you. They're preparing for that. They're gaining a stronger backbone. They're saying this connection is unbreakable. They have like this true grip on you. They're gonna do whatever it takes to like keep you. They don't want you going nowhere. They could have been abandoned by a mom or something like that. With easy catch, let's see what this says. I've never seen this card. All right. While seeking the easy catch, you may have overlooked a grander opportunity. True treasures are often hidden beneath layers of effort and perseverance. Invest your time and energy for the long game. Reevaluate your approach and thrive for a more meaningful prize. Remember, the most rewarding achievements come to those who are willing to put in the effort and embrace the journey rather than seeing the easy way out. All right, so with the easy catch, that's where they sabotage. They may have entertained something that was right in front of them, an easy catch, and you're not an easy catch. You're more work. And I'm getting within the next few weeks, this person is going to prove to you. They're going to chase you. It could have been vice versa, where maybe you felt like you was chasing them for a long period of time. And that's probably why they feel like you're getting ready, or you already did. Like this rejection and confusion here. Like, why do I have to go after you? Why do I have to put in all the work? Is the vibe. But there's like a change of heart, a change of mind here, because there's something here with an easy catch, and they're noticing that, yeah, there's a lot of fish that come to them and they could easily catch those fish, but they're not meaningful fish. Like, you're a rare breed, you're a rare fish, and they may have overlooked you at one point, and that's where the change is going. That's where the change is happening. And we have fight for you. This person's getting ready to fight for you. Despite coming from different paths, despite coming from different parts of the world, backgrounds, or having diverse spiritual beliefs, your connection speaks to the depth of your love. The willingness to fight for the bond, regardless of challenges, is a testament to your commitment and strength of your love. Your story beautifully exemplifies how love can transcend cultural differences, bringing people together in a remarkable way. All right, so you guys could be like from different places or have like different cultures, different backgrounds, things of that nature. I'm getting you guys like bringing things closer together and working out the odds, even if y'all different. Like, you guys are gonna have a very beautiful story is what I'm getting to tell you, and they're realizing that. Yeah, maybe they felt like because of the differences that it was better to go towards like easy catches than you, because you to go towards you or to obtain you, they would have to put in work. They would actually have to put in effort. And I feel like this person, they get things easy, and now they're worrying. Now they're worrying because they're like, oh, okay, did I overlook that? Is it too late? They're daydreaming about you and that future they can have with you. Yeah. All right, so let's keep going. This is very unique. Very unique is what I'm getting. Very different. It's a fresh breath of air, if you ask me. Yeah, so this person feels, fresh new feelings for you. And it's as if you guys are about to switch roles, where maybe at one point you were chasing them, or, you were putting in most of the effort. Now they're going to put in the effort because they're realizing what they have. And I feel like they're realizing it because Either you put your foot down, or some sort of easy catch didn't really please them. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get a little more. Let's get a little more. All right, because I'm gonna do an extended, because I did it for the other pals, so I'm gonna do one for you. It's gonna be up to you if you want to join. The link for this reading will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 3, what else do they need to know about this connection? Thank you. We have rings. Yeah, contracts, commitment, marriage, Gemini. This is a strong connection, group 3. I'm getting you guys have a telepathic connection where you guys communicate via the mind. We have it's time. It's time for commitment. It's time. This is your counterpart. You guys are like-minded too. I'm getting a committed relationship here. Engagement, a soulmate. Yeah, this is your person. And then we have constellations. So I'm getting the stars. Like the stars are lining up. It is time. It is divine timing for a commitment. Yeah, I'm getting online. Maybe y'all met online or you guys do something online. Yeah, because I'm getting a network. I'm getting influence. Maybe somebody's an influencer. And then we have repairman. All right, so somebody could be like an engineer, repairman, Libra, Cancer's here, Gemini's here. So I see this person proceeding carefully with you and wanting to fix the connection. There's something here that needs fixing. And I feel like it's the fact that this person didn't value you how you should have been valued. All right, this person kind of like overlooked you, but then heard your song and was like, whoa, who's that? Was that? You know, and the song is communication. All right, so maybe this person is used to picking people by appearances, and not saying that you're not beautiful or handsome. I'm just saying that this person judged you by your cover and had it all wrong and is figuring that out. I'm getting an upgrade in the connection happening soon. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this in the extended. Like, what is a divine timing for? This commitment, obviously, but like, what can you expect? What's the repair for? All right, what are you guys repairing ultimately? And what can you expect with those repairs? How is the relationship going to function now with these changes? And what sparked this aside from the constellations? All right, aside from, I'm getting like astrological alignments. What triggered this? We're going to get into a lot of information in the extended. So if you guys are interested, the link is listed down below in the description. Now, let's go to your charms. So this gets loud. So if you guys are sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. This was like the softest, sweetest. So with group 1, I had such difficulties doing that reading. And then group 2, I had to like push through. And then with y'all, it's like so like bliss. Respectfully. And I love all the piles. I'm not complaining. I'm just like letting y'all know what I felt intuitively as I was reading. All right, so Spirit, talk to me. What are the initials for group 3? All right, what are the charms for group 3? All right, let's zoom in. Okay. All right, so as far as initials go, first, middle, last initial, we have ECH, TZY, ONP, WO, NG, MLD, H. Okay. I'm getting hoy, like today. That's hoy is today in Spanish. I'm getting now. Yeah, look, we have HOY, hoy, which is today. We have NOW, now. And then we have it's time. It's time to take action now. So something's happening right now. We have hop. We have pun. Pug. Somebody could have like a pug, the dog. All right. We have hey. All right, you guys let me know what y'all see in the comments. As far as your charms, we have believe in your dreams, the unicorn. All right, so believe in your dreams. Dreams do come true. And then we have the crab with a missing arm. All right, so maybe like an arm, someone may have fractured an arm, or like something happened with an arm. But I'm getting the crab, Cancer. And then we have here a luggage, so travels. There could be a distance here, maybe some travel is needed, or a trip, or this is indicating a trip, like a vacation. All right, and then we have Rice Krispie treats here, so I'm getting Rice Krispie treats. Somebody could like that. And we have here, storms don't last forever. All right, so yeah, there's been a storm, or maybe you felt like, overlooked, because that's the vibe I'm getting. But that storm is leaving and your rainbow is coming. And then we have Cool Whip here, the original. Maybe somebody likes that. And we also have White Castle here. Somebody could like White Castle as well. I'm getting somebody likes food. All right, we have football here. And we have the coffee machine. So I'm getting coffee. We have the Hangman in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting this person indecisive for a while, but I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, they're about to pick up their energy. So I'm getting this person was indecisive in some sort of victimhood energy, like they felt like a victim for a while, and that's why it's hard for them to make a decision. They could have been hurt in the past, and so they were scared, nervous about getting hurt again. But with the Knight of Wands here, they're about to pick up their energy. So there's been delays, but the energy is going to shift. Yeah, I'm getting this person likes to eat. All right, they're going to take you to eat. I'm getting they've been hanging in there. They're changing. Yeah, I see you guys going to eat. Like I see them eating alone here, and then I see y'all eating here. So there's a shift in energy where this person, maybe they're used to being alone, but now they're gonna be like inviting you. We have Bubbles here from the Powerpuff Girls. Bubbles is mad sweet. She's mad cute, but she's still a fighter. So I'm getting you're sweet, you're cute, you're nice, you're gentle, but you're a fighter. I'm getting they know that. And then we have the Love Bear. So I'm getting this person feeling love. And we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a trip with the luggage and the Six of Swords. There's a trip. Conversations about a trip, or somebody's taking a flight. All right, and we have blueberry muffins. That could be somebody's favorite. Okay. All right. Well, group 3, listen. I'm about to go off to this extended where we're going to tap into tarot and get a lot more about your connection, because things are about to shift in a major way. So if you're interested, come join me. The link will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me today. It was a pleasure connecting with you, tapping in. Let me know how y'all felt in the comments. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That helps me so much, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Bless. All right, guys, I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. I love y'all so much. Deuces. Bless.